Hi guys, my name is Gunn. Welcome to my first YouTube video. It's going to be a stable tour because I thought that introducing you guys to my stable and my horses would be better for like the long run when I'm filming other videos. So like if I'm talking about a horse, you guys already know the horse that I'm talking about. I'm currently staying at Steve's farm right now. I want to change it eventually, but I don't really care about changing it too much right now. So yeah, let's get into the stable and get the video going. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this like little dressing room real quick. You have your like vanity over here with all your makeup and hairstyles. So this is all my makeup. I haven't worn any other type because I really like the type I'm wearing now. It just gives you more facial definition in the lips and the eyebrows and stuff. Then you have your hairstyles. I like to change it kind of. I want different kinds, so I'm not really happy with any of the kind I have right now. And then if you go out this door right here, and then if you turn left, you get this like little board right here, and it doesn't do much. It just helps you arrange your horses and get stable care help. And yeah, over here you have like the dresser where you keep all your clothes and like everything like that. It's really messy, so I'm not going to go too in-depth with it. I want to reorganize everything too, so it's like preset outfits instead of the way it is. See, it's like super messy in this page. And then that's it. And then over here you have your horse gear. You have all your bridles, your saddles, saddle pads, leg wraps. And then this is like holiday edition tack. And that's that. That's all the tack that I have in my dresser. Over here is just the pets, and then this is items that you don't really use or need anymore. Over here is your shower. You don't really do much with it. You can wash your horse, I guess. And then my first horse is Wolf Runner. He's my first trainer, and I love him. All my horses have their tack on because I don't like to have to constantly go and try and find things that I want them to, like different saddle pads. I just want it to be all ready to go. So that's why they're all wearing their tack. Over here is Tiger Eye. She's my first Louistano. I really love her because of how realistic her coat is, and that's another okay, I did not mean to get on the horse. I really love her coat and how realistic it is. That's another reason I got her. Over here, you have Starboy. He is another Louistano I have. I originally got him because that was the club horse, but then I switched servers, and now I can't get back to the server my club was on. So, yeah, I mean, I love him whether or not he was a club horse, but yeah. Now, this is Grand Effect. He's my Clydesdale, and I honestly wish I would have waited a little bit until the SSO released more coats for the Clydesdales, but I mean, I guess that just means I can buy more horses, right? His bridle and his saddle don't match, if you couldn't tell, so I have to change that. Over here is Crown Royal. He was the horse I was riding in the intro. He's the new Jorvik Warmblood, and I love the new Jorvik Warmbloods. I'm so glad that they like released the Warmbloods other than just the starter horse, so you can, like, if you're not happy with your starter horse, you can change or buy another one, you know. Now this is Silver Angel. She's my second trainer, and she doesn't have any tack yet, but when I put my level 15s in the pasture, I'll take their tack off and put them on the horses that don't have tack. This is Classy Love. She's an Andalusian, and she's an older model, but I like the older models just because it's like a throwback vibe from when SSO didn't release any of the newer models, and I like that. Next is Fortune Desire. He's my Welsh pony, and I honestly love his coat, even though it's not like the most realistic coat. I just really like the color of it, and I like that he's like a pony, but he's not like an actual in-game like pony, if you know what I'm saying. Next we have Dragon Soul. He's my Arabian, and he doesn't have any tack either. But it's okay because, like I said, when my level 15s go into the pasture, I'll swap their tack out. I love the markings on his face, and his eyes are so pretty. Next we have Sunkiss. She's my Swedish horse, and I honestly got her just because of the color of her coat and the way you could style her mane and tail. I just really think that the tail looks so cute when it's short like that. And I love the green on her tech. I think it just brings out all the colors in her coat really nicely. Next you have Midnight Phantom, and he's my Shire. I also want to either change his tack or his name so all of it flows better, because like I feel like Midnight Phantom is too badass of a name to have like daisies and cat in his saddlebag, if that makes sense. Over here you have Moonbeam. I need to change his bridle and so it matches his saddle and saddle pad more. If you couldn't tell, it just doesn't flow right. I named him Moonbeam because the markings on his coat look like the surface of the moon. Next is Evening Fire, my third Louisdano. I didn't realize that this horse was only in the app game. Like, it was only in the app, so when I transferred him to the game, I was really, like, hyped about the fact that he was level 10 and, like, you could only get him if you had him on the app. Now is Daisy Petals. She is my first Ford horse, and I never got any of the old models of the Ford horses. I just don't really like Ford horses in general, but when the new models came out and I saw this coat, I just had to get it because I really like coats like that. Next is Fireblood. He's a Jorvik wild horse, and I missed out on all the other Jorvik wild horses, so when he came out for the Halloween edition, I had to get him because I love the color of their mane and stuff and how it's so different and out there. I just really like that. We have Stormwalker. He's my Connemara, and I honestly didn't like him when I first saw him in like the stall where they were selling him, but then I saw another player riding him, and I love the way he like kind of falls asleep like that when he's standing still. I think that's just the most adorable thing ever, and I love it so much. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Like this video if you want to see more, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any other videos, because it's going to be awesome, all the other videos I'm going to release. I hope you enjoyed, and comment below what your favorite horse of mine was. Bye guys, thank you.